the reason I'm denouncing 4.5 for me is personal. And as I have witnessed, firsthand the damage that 4.5 has done to Somalia and is doing it. And if we choose 4.5 political process again this coming election, we will be doing more damage to Somalia than ever. And I will list the damage that 4.5 is doing to Somalia. Number one, 4.5 is the reason that we were having, bickering and infighting between the prime ministers and the president for the past 4 years. The second thing that 4.5, the problem that it brings is lack of accountability, whether it's government officials or institutions or the head of the state, even including the president and head of the states, the prime minister and the president. We also know that 4.5 brings a lack of transparency. We also know that most important factor that 4.5 brings is the damage because of the security issue. Security issue. We have a problem with security in Somalia brought by the Al-Shabaab or any terrorism that's taking place. But we don't talk about what factors are contributing to these terrorism. Actually, one of the main factors is the hopelessness, faced by the youth. You understand, 70% of Somali youth have no employment whatsoever, and there is no even hope under the 4.5 political process that they will have any employment in the near future. So political process 4.5 is absolutely damaging Somalia. And you know what? If 4.5 political process comes back as the method to elect our members of parliament and government officials in the coming election, we will have much more damage than we had for the past 15 years, because imagine 70% of young people desperate, with no hope, with no opportunity. They will actually sign up for any criminal enterprises, whether it's terrorism. Now we have Shabab, and there was some stories that Daesh, so-called Daesh, will be are interested in coming to Somalia, or whoever. We don't know what other criminal enterprises will start in Somalia again in the next 4 years. We have to be able to eliminate, the ingredient, whatever is contributing to these factors on the ground. And the first one and the most important one is the lack of opportunity for the young people. That actually 4.5 is the reason that young people have no opportunity, because there is no accountability in the government system. There is no transparency in the government system. The young people have no say in the government system. The young people cannot participate in the political process of Somalia, because elders, if we choose 4.5 as the political process, members of parliament will be selected again by elders. And we know elders will not select young people who are competent. They will be selecting, most of them will be selecting somebody they know, or somebody who's older, or, whatever. The category would be completely different than what's going to be beneficial to the country. So for sure, what I'm proposing here is that the international community listens to the will of the Somali, vast majority of the Somali people, which is no 4.5 political process, no more, done with it. The second thing that I want to propose, if we eliminate the political process of the 4.5, what are the alternatives, right? That's a good question. But the alternative is clear, and it's doable. Well, we will have we'll be able to implement district level selection, district level based selection process, where every Somali, it's a fact, every Somali is from some village or some district or some city or some region. You know, I think international community was misled by the Mogadishu government, led by Hassan Sheikh and Omar Abdul Rashid, the prime minister and the president, where they were told, oh, there are some clans who have no place in Somalia. Oh, absolutely, that's ridiculous. Every Somali person is from somewhere in Somalia, whether it's a village or a district or a city. So we are asking the international community to really, really, really pay attention to what is going on the ground. So district level will help us eliminate corruption, eliminate lack of accountability, because the member of parliament selected by a district level constituency will be accountable to his district. It will eliminate, district level or regional level political process selection will eliminate lack of accountability. We will have checks and balances in the government system. We will be able to reduce at least the lack of employment for the young people in Somalia. We will be able to reduce when we reduce the lack of employment. Then that will lead to decrease of the instability and security issue. So I think the better option is clear here. The better option is choosing the district level.